The molecular immunology and microbiology discipline of the Integrated Biomedical Sciences PhD program is focused on training students in the fundamentals of microbiology and immunology.
We really look at the immune response, both to foreign pathogens and to self. We look at the pathogens themselves and understanding their pathogenicity, and we also look at the interaction between both the immune system and the pathogen. We extend that and translate that into vaccine development so that we can really understand how best to protect ourselves against these various pathogens.
Students come into our program from a variety of backgrounds and with a lot of different interests. Some students come knowing exactly what they want to work on or what their interests are. Others come in with a more open mind. And so we give all those students an opportunity to sort of follow their passion.
I wanted to learn more about the immune system and be integrated into more of like an immunology side of things. And that's where my project ended up focusing. So I have a cancer side to my project, but it is really focused on how the immune system kind of attacks cancer and what all that response is. Being able to talk to any faculty member that is doing any kind of research that might not be in the expertise of your lab or where you might need extra help, the availability is completely there.
We feel strongly that students are our future colleagues, and we're developing them to be the best possible scientists that they can be to reach their full potential. This is a very important phase of their training, and we want to include them in all the activities of the discipline, the department, and the institution.
It can be really stressful to be a graduate student for 5 or 6 years, but if the environment is good, if you have a lot of positivity around you, then that makes it worth it.
When you're doing this kind of process, there's a lot of failure involved, especially as a student, because you're really learning about how to do science correctly, how to think like a scientist, and having a community that wants to advance your career, but also wants to keep you grounded in what it is that you're trying to solve is really important.
I chose MIM because of its collaborative nature. There are multiple PIs that I can consider mentors. I have gone to other labs to learn new techniques. They have been very open with sharing their resources. And you don't find that in every single department and not every single school, which I think really distinguishes the MIM discipline from other schools that I interviewed in.
The students can take advantage of a variety of cutting-edge tools that are available both in the department and also across the campus. We have new laboratories, new core facilities in the department. We've hired 9 new faculty in the last 5 years, and it's a great environment for students.
We have a great core for the flow cytometry, which not every institution or department has. So being able to just walk down the hall to work with these amazing equipment that I have been trained in by the staff is really not only a time saver, but it really helps me do experiments that may otherwise be very difficult to do on a day-to-day basis.
We are doing internationally competitive research that gets published in the highest caliber journals while still maintaining a focus on the students' training. And that really allows the principal investigators to spend a lot of time mentoring their students. And the students really benefit from that mentoring. I think it accelerates the pace of their research. It teaches them how to think critically and really allows them to contribute significantly to the direction of their own research and yields really important findings in their fields.